You are beautiful. You are strong. You are love. You deserve to have the life you desire. It doesn't matter what others say about you, it's about what you say about you. You are worthy. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. You Are What You Think. Yes, we are in my car again, except for it's at night, so I had to put on all my lights and everything so you could see me. But anyway, getting into the video for today, we're going to be talking about discipline. Yes, I know discipline, I feel, is equal to success in life. You have to be disciplined. And so I would actually like to share different ways you can start being disciplined, and then I'm going to share some experiences to where I have actually disciplined myself to test if I could be disciplined when it came to just different aspects of my life. And so first, I feel like no matter what, you should always set a timer. Like if there's something you're supposed to be doing and you know you have to do something else afterwards, like you have a busy day or something, making sure you keep up with time is super important, because time can get away from you and that can cause a slew of so many other issues of you not getting done with so many different tasks, and it just kind of has your day scrambled and mush. And so setting a timer or being aware of the time, super important. So I would say invest in a watch, or make sure you get used to setting alarms in your phone. So that's first. And then second, just take a look at the different aspects of your life to see where it is you think you may need to be more disciplined. I feel like that's very important, because everyone's different and we don't all need to be disciplined in all the same areas. Some people may be better in a different area, whereas someone else might need help in another. And so for good when it comes to health, being able to eat a balanced meal, whereas someone else may need is probably good actually with their diet, and they actually need help when it comes to finance and when it comes to spending habits. And so discipline is important no matter what area of your life we're talking about, but you have to start somewhere. And so when it comes to me, I feel like I started pretty young. When it came to food, in high school, there had been times where I would be addicted to cheese, where I'd be addicted to eating junk food like chips and candy and just sweets and just so much bad stuff. And then there was a time in my life when I was even addicted to ice cream, which I paid for that for sure. I probably gained the most amount of weight during that period when I was addicted to ice cream. But it's the feeling I had being addicted to these things and consuming it, because when I was eating at that level, no matter when it came to the junk food, when it came to the cheese and the ice cream, it was very bad for me internally and for my health, of course. But I was young, so it didn't affect me as it would maybe someone a little older. However, we all know how we feel when we eat things that aren't good for us. We feel like we don't want to move, like we don't want to do anything, honestly. Be a couch potato, maybe take a nap. You're not very motivated to get a lot done. And so being addicted to certain foods isn't good. I feel like you have to have balance when it comes to your diet, no matter the specifics of your diet. I feel like if you're vegan, you should have a balanced vegan meal. If you're a vegetarian, that should be balanced. If you eat a regular American diet, it should be balanced. It should always be balanced. And so that's first. And so I recommend you just hone in on what it is you want to be disciplined in, and just focus on that. Those one or two things. Don't try to tackle all of them all at once, because yes, it's good to be disciplined in all areas of your life, but it's not possible to do all at the same time and giving it all the attention it needs in those specific areas so that you're successful in that. And so you definitely want to make sure you're able to stay focused and stay disciplined. When it comes to finances, you want to make sure that you possibly get some budgeting books, maybe pay for a course on budgeting. That way you're not overspending. And then I even recommend, if you know you're going out to do an activity or even to go out and eat and you want to spend only a certain amount, there's a cap. Make sure you leave your credit cards at home. Make sure you leave that other money that you don't intend to spend at home. That way it's not even a temptation of yours to even be like, well, you got an extra 20 in there. You sure you don't want to buy a drink? Are you sure you don't want dessert? Don't even do that to yourself. Don't even do it. Like, leave it at home. You're going to be happy that you did. Just do it. And as you start to do that, you'll start to realize, like, okay, it's not that hard. You'll get used to it and it'll become easier for you, and that is how you will be able to fully be successful in being disciplined in that area of your life when it comes to finances. And so even like when you have a family you have to take care of, being disciplined is key. It helps keep things organized. It helps you not lose your mind. It allows you to make sure you have time for what's important, and including time for yourself as well. And so being disciplined is key to success in all areas of your life. In closing, and remember, you have to try and start somewhere. And so after everything that I've shared with you, I want to leave you all with, you create your own destiny. Peace and love. Until next time, live well.